way to categorize this band. They are who they are.
Yeah, we're pretty diverse. We had that in a good way and a bad way from the start. It's like, are we this? Are we that? Well, let's see. Which song should we play here? This one. It's like, oh yeah. It's like, it's cool to be diverse. I mean, the only one that's bands like that. Thank God AC/DC doesn't do any ballads, and we toured together a lot together. It's like they stuck with what they did, and we stick with what we do.
Yeah.
3 or 4 chords and some melody.
And I will tell you, the arsenal of tunes. I mean, oh my gosh. And when we go see you, you guys always have that perfect set list. The set list is always so perfect because
Really?
you have to do certain songs because
Yeah.
the fans want to hear certain songs. But still, like, I think last time I saw you, I was sitting next to a friend of mine and I said, I'm hoping tonight for I Can't Take It, but I don't think they're going to do that. And then bam, you guys wailed into it. You always get those deeper cuts for the fans. We never know when we're going to get He's a Whore, Gonna Raise Hell, or I Can't Take It. It's a perfect set list because the hits are there. You'll sprinkle in some of the newer stuff that you've done, and then you never know what deep cuts you're going to get. How do you pick the set list, every night when you are touring? Because I would imagine going through that arsenal of songs and trying to please everybody's got to be a task.
We did in the last 5 or 7 or 10 years, whatever it is, we've changed the set every night. We used to have to do, because of our drummer, who insisted on this, that, rather than argue before you go on stage, okay, we'll just keep doing this. That was, it was kind of sad to do because we had all this stuff. Now we write our set 40 minutes before we go on stage. And we have a roster of all these songs. Like we went to Europe, and I think we did 3 shows, and we did 45 different songs.
Whoa!
Let's see, how does that one go? Dax knows the music real well. I had no idea. When he's grown up, he wanted to do Metallica and whatever. And I never knew that he knew our songs. So it's like, plus he's classically trained, so. That's F sharp minor. That's okay. So he knows all the stuff, and that helps. But it's like, yeah, we do have a lot of songs. And it's like some of those things the fun ones are fun. Like I like having fun, and it's like songs that never maybe get played ever on radio or whatever. Yeah, that's a cool one. Let's do that one. That's pretty hard. I know. We better. Little Sister, that's one that's like, we haven't done that in a long time.
I'm going to say it. I mean, and I know you're a humble guy. I've spoken to you before. Do you feel still like, because you guys are still one of the coolest bands in rock. You just are.
I'm 30, but I feel like 16. That was our first album.
Right.
I'm 130 now, and I feel like 16 until I look in the mirror.
You never stop feeling 16.
So I tore all the mirrors out of my house.
Are you looking forward to getting out there again and touring? You guys are a touring band. You're a working band, a working rock and roll band.
That's what we like to do, and thank God that we have fans that come to see us, and promoters that want to book us, and other bands that want us to play. It's like it's great. It's the life that I've wanted my whole life. I mean, I didn't want to be anything else. I don't know that I wanted to be this, but it's like this is what I do.
And Rick Nielsen, I love you. An American treasure. Thank you so much for joining me. It's been such an absolute pleasure. It was the best part of my day today.
Holy cow. Can I talk to you the whole day now?
You'll come back next week. You better come. Let's do this
I'll come
every
back
Friday.
in an hour. I'll come back in an hour.
Thank you so much.
Let's get you some new wardrobe, too.
I would. Carla, size small, please.
All right, sweetie.